the second half from.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lakers leading by 4. So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Alex Caruso out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Now here's LeBron. Davis kicks to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. LeBron, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hachimura against Johnson from down low. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Nets trail by 4. Outside, Simmons. Shoots over Caruso. Simmons can't get it to go.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Simmons passes to Johnson. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they...
Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Thomas after D'Angelo Russell's miss.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Johnson finds Simmons. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by James.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The Nets making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Johnson wide open. He fires. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Johnson with it. He has 6. Tipped away. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And James throws it down.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, might as well turn the lights out.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Kennard. He's got 5. He kicks to Thomas. From the arc. It's deflected. Caruso up top. Claxton covering. Outside, Davis takes a 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Johnson from outside. They get the rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's James. He's got 21. Dishes it to Davis. Back to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good for James.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Nets trail by 15. Now here's Kennard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From the line, over Russell. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And he knocks down the first one. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
James, the bounce pass. Davis kicks to James. Over Finney-Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
Finney-Smith passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Johnson outside. Good on the 13-footer. Johnson's got 8 points. Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles. Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
third substitution here for the Lakers. Reed, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Harper, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now, here is Russell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Kennard up top. Pass to Clowney. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Christie. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Reed. No good on that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Finney Smith with it. He's against Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And checking out some numbers for Cameron Thomas. Sharp checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Devon Sharp.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Russell passes to Christie. Passes it to Reed. Pass to Christie. Lakers passing it around. 5 on the clock. Russell. And it's blocked. Christie against Johnson. The dish to Johnson. The pass to Kennard. Here's Clowney. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Clowney's got 11 points.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Pass to Reed. To end the drought. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Russell passes to Christie. Lets it fly. The rebound by Sharp. Nets trail by 9. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Kennard. He dishes it to Johnson. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Lakers lead by 11. Kennard against Russell. And the shot is good. 13 points in the game.
Luke Kennard came in with a reputation as a shooter, but how about the passing? He's really working on this aspect.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Wiseman's checked in for Harper. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Christie. And it's LeBron in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's LeBron. He's got 23. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Johnson outside. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Clowney. Pulls it from 20. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And there's the call on James.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 14 points for the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here is LeBron. He's got 27. And they recover it. Tries yet again. Reed misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
From 8. A shot by Johnson, no good. Lakers leading by 11. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his third assist on the night. Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Reed. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Sharp controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. James against Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
And despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
No luck that time either. Vanderbilt against Johnson. Simmons on the wing. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
68.
Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Thomas. He's out there with Ben Simmons. Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets 5. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pulls up, high post. Up again. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Clowney. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Simmons looking to get it going. Second shot opportunity. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Harper, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Johnson. Now here's Simmons.
Johnson.
Outside Thomas. He kicks it to Johnson. Shoots over Harper. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Clarkson with the ball. To the left side wing. Wiseman dishes to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
Now Simmons. Johnson outside. Over Harper. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Hey, yo, right here.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Outside Harper. Back to Clarkson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Simmons. It's Finney-Smith, top of the key. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
Christie against Thomas. Clarkson kicks to Harper. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clarkson against Simmons. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wiseman. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Harper. And it's Russell in for Christie. Second free throw, no good.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nets trail by 16. Johnson outside. James with some nice D.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
It's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Simmons. Johnson finds Simmons. To the paint. Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. The 3 from Johnson. And the Nets miss again.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Russell left side. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Johnson outside. They get a hand on it and stolen by Russell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Thomas against Clarkson. Stolen by Clarkson. For the finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, how about the steal off great anticipation by Clarkson, then the kick ahead. Perfectly done.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Thomas. Reed with the block. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Got a piece of it.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And James throws it down hard.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Thomas after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Finney-Smith. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And when you look at that Pacers matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And Russell gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Kennard. Outside Wilson. Kennard against Russell. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Shot's good by Kennard.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now, here is Russell. There's the pass to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Now, here is Martin. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. They swipe it. Martin goes in. And the layup's good off the glass. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell from downtown. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Reed. Harper comes in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Here's Simmons. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And here is James. Russell from deep three-point territory. And the Lakers with another miss. Pass to Kennard. To the inside. And they double up Simmons. The pass to Kennard. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And that one, good.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
LeBron outside. James outside. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, James.
First free throw is good. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. And James drills them both. Simmons with it. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Johnson, the pass to Simmons. Passes to Sharp. Clock at 6. Here's Kennard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
An excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
Kennard.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 23.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now here's Harper. And a wide open look for James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for L.A. Pass to Harper. James looking around. The kick out to Harper for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Now Simmons. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, son of an immigrant. Tell my unborn son, tell my unborn daughter, tell her that's the mission, yeah. Are you crazy? All I ever hear is people talking about how bad nepotism. You know how badly I want some nepotism in my life?
Now I in tune with the realest. Ain't got no business. Claiming you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceiling. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. If town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a... Internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a big recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them, 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 pick and roll on them. Yeah.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, these sleep, these stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the to the pink, I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, won't get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a... Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip-flops. Tied to them, ride for them, tied to the money, tied.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
R.J. Barrett out there with Derrick Jones.
Then there's Dick. Then there's Barnes. And it's Hardy in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Jones. And again, Toronto no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hardy's got 4 rebounds now. Now Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now here's Clarkson. Takes the 3, and Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't. Been able to get over the hump.
Here's Barnes, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now here's Clarkson. Inside, here's Wiseman, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wiseman. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Harper. And Russell is subbed in for Christie. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Drops one in from the wing. Barnes has got 32 points in the game. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Into the lane. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Clarkson outside. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Smithy, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Raptors, Emmanuel Quickly.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Now, here is James. Punching it inside, LeBron.
Scoring well from the interior. LeBron making it look effortless.
Here's Barnes. Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle in the post. Davis on him. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And that one's good. Davis.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
And the Raptors call time here. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy. Because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scotty Barnes.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, BA. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
And he makes it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is James. Back to Russell. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Timeout called, the Raptors.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Let's hear it for your Raptors.
So it's Toronto now. At one point, they led by 16. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And Toronto calls time here.
Fantastic fans, give it up once again for your Northside crew.
Toronto's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Quickly outside, pass to Barrett, launches a three. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Here's Dick. Pass to Quickly.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Dick. Outside Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Quickly.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Now James. A minute 37 left in the game. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this.
Here's Dick. To the middle. Here's quickly. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 5.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to James. LeBron with the slam.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Dick with a miss.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Oh my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! Here's Dick. He's guarded by Caruso. Dick with a miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here is James. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To take the lead. Oh, he got it! He got it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dick to stop the run. Misses the 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I mean, I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.